It's the formative years for who you are after high school. And so whether or not your plan is going to include college or some sort of technical program or whatnot, it's just fostering that creativity and like interest to learn that really makes a difference at an early age. If we can instill that now, that will translate as they go on later through middle school and high school.
For them to get excited about it, to start making a plan, and then relating everything that they do now is kind of the baseline of what they're going to do later.
We try to prepare students with letting them know about different career fields, letting them know about different levels of education, like the T-2-4 goal.
The T stands for technical, the 2 for 2-year, and the 4 for 4-year. And it's essentially about all the options that students have once they leave high school.
We just started that last year. And I think it's important to do that because not every student is going to have that same opportunity, whether their parents didn't go to college or they don't have the means to get on a campus or it's not fitting their schedule. But I think to feel that, to see it, to experience it, I think it helps make it more tangible for students.
Kids at this age, abstract concepts are difficult for them, so they need to be able to see it, touch it, taste it, smell it for it to make sense and be real to them.
So seeing that with their own eyes and being able to experience it in their own way is a fun piece for them to start dreaming about their future and dreaming about what could be for them. Statistics
show that even just being on a campus will hugely increase their chances of, maybe attending college later. And so if we can provide opportunities to do that as just part of our everyday curriculum, I think why wouldn't we?
They need to be able to focus and study, and really the most important thing is have that growth mindset where they're not giving up when things are difficult.
A lot of times what I do with kids is we do an interest inventory so they can learn about what they like. What do they like to do and what do they not like to do, and what are some things that they might be interested later on in life, and then start to think about, how do I get there? So why do I need to learn math? Why do I need to learn science?
Finding a combination of what your mind says you're good at and also what your heart really likes to do, that's like that sweet spot. And so I encourage kids to find that sweet spot and figure out what can you see yourself doing that not only are you good at, but you're really happy when you do it.
I think one of the most helpful things for parents to help teach their kids is accountability and responsibility, and really partnering with the school and having that united front for kids to see that parents care, teachers care, and we are all here for their success.
Is it realistic to have a whole, life planned out by age 5 in elementary school? Probably not, but focusing on what college could offer you down the road is really important to start now.
I think it's important to just show kids about all the opportunities that are available, and it creates the link between what they're doing now and what they do later.
Even if it's not talking about the plan of how to get there, the idea of something beyond school, thinking of jobs and careers and interests and what it takes to arrive there, what it takes to get there. So it's important to start when they're young so that when they are adults, they think of the conversations they've had with family and other caring adults in their lives. Okay, this is what they were talking about and I get it now.